Well, welcome to this special edition of Danville in Focus. I'm your host, Mark Aaron, Multimedia Design Manager for the City of Danville. Joining me today is John Hale, who has just opened up Brewed Awakening, the newest restaurant here in the River District. And John, I appreciate you taking the time to join me today and welcoming everyone in the City of Danville to your new restaurant.
The pleasure is ours. You know, this has been a destination of ours for a number of years. We're just glad it's come to fruition. We're glad to be part of the River District.
And great location, right across from the community market, the Carrington Pavilion. And today, well, we've been here. We celebrated the ribbon cutting ceremony. We're going to take you out to that ceremony in just a few minutes. Mayor Saunders welcoming the Hales to the River District. And I do mention the Hales because you and your wife opened up this restaurant. You had one in Martinsville, but decided to relocate here to Danville. Can you talk a little bit about that thought process? I know it has something to do. There was a little contest for small businesses here in the community, and maybe that was a little incentive.
You know, you can't beat the price of rent for a year of being free. But yes, and there was some grant money involved as well that we most certainly appreciated, because that's what allowed us to go from what we had and grow into what we are becoming. And that kind of seed money is going to provide that impetus for everybody to be able to come in here and have a shop that is open for everyone.
Now let's talk a little bit about the offerings here at Brewed Awakening. Obviously your coffee, but you have a lot of other things as well.
Well, the coffee is, it's in the name, I guess, with Brewed Awakening, but we like those double entendres if you hadn't noticed that. But we have sandwiches and wraps, and we've got a fantastic chicken salad. We're notorious for that, and I know Danville loves its chicken salad. Yeah. So we also are providing a lot of vegetarian options. For example, our veggie burger. We don't offer regular hamburgers, but we do offer a veggie burger that is made with quinoa and mushrooms and is just absolutely out of this world. But we're trying to cater to a market that wants those types of things, wants the healthier option, wants us to cut down some of the fat. So we are offering a lot of things in a vegetarian way. We use a lot of hummus. We don't really use a lot of mayonnaise. We try to do things with other ways to flavor the food to make it both healthy and taste fantastic.
Now, if you don't want a healthy option, you're coming off the Riverwalk Trail, and I see a little corner over here of the shop that says ice cream.
You wouldn't be seeing right over here the sign, the big sign in black letters that says ice cream? Are you serious? Oh yeah, we do. We offer 12 kinds of ice cream. We offer Blue Bunny ice cream. We also offer our muffins and scones and pastries. We have some fantastic peanut butter cup cookies that are just about that big around, a little bit smaller than a manhole cover, but they are very tasty.
That's great. Yeah, me and my wife and family, we do a lot of biking and running on the Riverwalk Trail, so we always park right here at the community market. So it's great to have a little option here. When you come off the trail, if you want a snack, this is the place for it. Now, tell me your hours of operation for anybody who wants to come in and join.
And we're open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and we are also open for Saturday hours from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, great.
And when you're coming off that trail and you still want to stay healthy, we also offer very low-calorie smoothies. So we have fresh fruit smoothies with strawberry, mixed berry, or mango.
Great.
And we always, if you're on your latte, we can always do a skim milk option.
Yeah.
So if you want to stay on the healthy side of things, we can do that too.
I always like to cheat a little bit after I come off the trail, but it's great. The smoothies sound great.
They are fantastic. If you look around right now, you'll see quite a few of them in hand.
Yeah. Now, John, I know you held a soft opening this week. Tell me a little bit about the traffic you've had. I know it has been packed down here at Brewed Awakening this week.
Well, you know, when the biggest complaint that you have is that the line is too long, I guess that's probably as good as it gets.
Yeah.
And that, you know, we've corrected some things to fix some things to shorten those lines. But I'll tell you, on Wednesday, we shattered every record we had in 11 years in business in terms of sales.
Oh, that's great.
Saturday, we shattered that record.
Wow.
So where we would say that we had a busy day in our old location, we tripled that on Saturday.
Wow, that is wonderful. So the options are really paying off, a variety of things, something for everybody, and it's great to see the people who are supporting you here so far.
we couldn't ask for more. I mean, you know, the community support has just been absolutely fantastic. The patience in line, I mean, I understand people have to leave sometimes, but I'll tell you, the people have been so patient in waiting and wanting to try us, and we hope we aim for perfection, and then we try to get a little bit better.
Yeah, right. But and I also see there's a large selection of books around, so you got that coffee shop feel. You can sit, enjoy your cup of coffee, enjoy a book.
Well, we've got even more coming up, because on Saturday we have a book festival where we have 14 authors that will be here.
Oh, great.
This Saturday from 10 to 2. So you come over for the community market, get your produce and things like that. Come over and bring the kids with you, because there's going to be a lot of children's authors. Okay. There's going to be some novelists. There's going to be some historians. Come over here, and we'll get all of your reading list done. Right. And then you can go on over back to the community market where they're having Margaritaville.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, museums.
You don't have to go far.
Very good. Well, John, I really appreciate you taking the time to join us today. Congratulations on the opening of Brewed Awakening here. We're so glad to have you in the River District. Great to hear the community is supporting you, and we look forward to seeing all the great new offerings that you'll have here in the coming years here at Brewed Awakening.
Well, there's no way that we can thank the community enough for the support they've already shown us. It's a fantastic outpouring that we had no idea coming, and it was going to be this good. But we thank you, and we thank you again.
Sounds good. Well, what we'll do now is we're going to take you out to the ribbon cutting ceremony that was held just today outside of Brewed Awakening. Mayor Sherman Saunders emceed that, and I think Mr. Hale spoke there as well. So we'll conclude this edition of Danville in Focus with that ribbon cutting ceremony. Thanks again, John. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
All right.
Good morning, and welcome to another exciting ribbon cutting ceremony in Danville's award-winning River District. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce some people who are here that I want you to meet, so please raise your hand if I call your name. I'm here. Councilman John Gilstrap, Councilman James Buckner, Councilman Lee Vogler, City Manager Joe King, Deputy Manager Ken Larkin, Senator Kane's office, Chris Collins, and we do have Denise Van Valling here from Congressman Hurt's office. Where are you, Denise? Denise, there you go. And Ernisha Coles, Downtown Danville Associates. We also have Antonio Logan from the Chamber of Commerce, as well as the City Attorney, Mr. Clark Whitfield. Welcome, everyone. And of course, we have Telly Tucker with the Economic Development Department. Telly, glad you're here, buddy. All right. This ceremony is not only to celebrate the opening of a new business in the River District, it is also to thank the partners of 610 Craighead LLC for their continued investment in the city of Danville. Earlier this year, developers Ross Fickenshire and Garrett Shiflett approached the Office of Economic Development with an exciting idea. After seeing such success with their first development project, the Pemberton Loft, and having 40 new residential units under construction, they wanted to hold a competition to attract a commercial tenant to the Continental. The goal of the competition was to find an end user that their tenants could frequent and also complement the development taking place throughout the district. After reviewing many submittals, John and Bonnie Hale's business plan was selected as the winning entry. Brewed Awakening. Yes, congratulations again. Brewed Awakening will provide River District tenants and employees with a variety of menu items, including coffee, smoothies, wraps, and ice cream, a cool treat that has been hot in demand. You like that? A cool treat that has been hot in demand. Now, after a month of preparation, we're happy to officially cut the ribbon to this establishment. John and Bonnie would like to thank you for bringing your energy and experience to the River District. We wish you many, many years of success. At this time, I'd like to ask the Executive Director of the River District Association, Ernesia Coles, to come up and say a few words. Welcome, Ernesia.
Thank you, Mayor Saunders, and thank you to everyone who decided to come out today to celebrate the River District and to celebrate the Hells on their decision to locate their business here. We at the River District Association, and we have several board members here joining us today. We'd like to commend the City of Danville for their efforts to work with developers and work with businesses, offering them the incentives needed so that they can reimagine this area just as we are. We believe in the future of this area. We believe that it's an exciting area and an exciting place to be, and we look forward to what the future holds. And we invite the rest of the City of Danville, the rest of the region to join in with us in this celebration and to come down here and find out what's offered. So thank you, Hells, for taking that leap to join us here in our efforts, and thank you to everyone else here also celebrating with us and who will take part in the rebuilding and the reimagining of the area. Thank you.
I'm going to ask John and Bonnie Hell to come up and say whatever they like. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Nice crowd. We cannot thank you guys enough. The whole city, we've never felt so welcomed just to open a business. You know, where we look at the big picture of everything that's going on here, this is huge. We're a small business. We're a cog in all these wheels. Thank you, Ernesia. Thank you, Mayor Saunders. What you guys are doing, we believe in it. We hope you believe in us. Thank you.
At this time, I'll ask Corey Tigg to come up and orchestrate us as we cut the ribbon.
All right, on the count of 3, you'll cut the ribbon. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!